Hello, my NIGGERs. This is my first video, and I'd like to start off by talking about the state of the world for a second. It seems as though there's far too much negativity in our current day, and with all this negativity, I might as well contribute to it. Okay, I'm fucking with you. Anyways, this channel is not going to be based on anything in particular. I'm kind of making this channel as a way to consolidate my thoughts and kind of throw them out into the void. So I don't expect too many people to be listening, but if you're one of the few, appreciate it. So the first thing I want to talk about is letting your ideas pass. Have you ever started your day with a specific goal in mind and you reach the end of the day feeling unaccomplished and in the same place you were before when you started? And you feel like every hour you have some new idea that will make you rich or fit or make somebody like you, or maybe some fact or video came to your mind and you just need to search it up or watch it and then just end up derailing from your original goal that day. Personally, from other things I'll talk about in the future videos, I think this one is one of the major issues affecting our generation, specifically Gen Z. Too many people are controlled by impulses and they feel the need to search up everything that comes to their mind or act on any idea that they have at the moment without first trying to deeply understand what they want out of it. Like, we like to compare ourselves to those of the past and highlight how much more creative and intuitive they were. I feel like those people in the past came up with far more creative and iconic works was because they had next to no outlet for their every impulse, meaning they had to hold on to the ideas they really cared about and hyper focus on that, which led to the outcome they had. So now Google searches about the fucking pear that you're eating right now, or YouTube videos on how to make money quick from some skill that takes 10 years to learn. They did not have the luxury to act out on every impulse, and that's what led them to build the world we take for granted. Now, we have an idea, we search it up once, the idea fades away completely, never seen, never heard, never acted on again, with its only relevance being in your browsing history. And let's be honest, you know you cleared that. And that's a topic for another video. Or we act on business ideas we really don't care about, but there's a sense of lingering anxiety amongst us mixed with our inflated egos due to having all of humanity's information readily available via click that we almost force ourselves to act. I noticed very recently, actually, like 2 or 3 years ago, that you can't have it all. And if you really want something, you have to hyper focus on that one thing. And you have to create everything outside of that one thing as a nuisance. Meaning, if you're watching the news, which also you shouldn't be again, but I'll talk about that in a later video, and you see something about a conflict in some random rock country, and you think you're fucking Michael Burry, and you try to predict what stocks are going to go up because of that, but you don't even know what an ETF is, you know? I think because of the internet, we're fooled into thinking that we know it all, and that causes us to take action on things we really know nothing about, and I think we need to start accepting that we know nothing and actually putting in the work to get the results we want. Yeah, man. And I'm fucking guilty of this too. Like, I can't pretend like I'm sitting here preaching to you guys and I'm not affected by this. I'm affected by this every day, and I just want to use this as a way to kind of hold myself accountable and to actually practice what I'm trying to say to you guys. So, yeah, you can't have it all, but you can have some. And as much as it hurts to hear that, I think that kind of grounding is going to do a lot of good for a lot of people. But yeah. Anyways, that was my yap sesh. Thank you for listening. The next video, I think, is going to be about a particular archetype of person. So stay tuned for that. All right, later.